Hello, YouTube. It's Jay Mason here, and I'm joined with my mother, Carol, and together we are Jay and Carol. Every Tuesday, we come on here live to say hi and talk with another fellow business owner and just discuss tips and tricks that we have about working in the online space. If you like our channel, please do like and subscribe. Click the like link below. It will do us a great benefit, and hopefully we will be able to interact with you as well. You'll be able to see all of our posts every week. That being said, let's move right along into our topic today, and that is getting out of your comfort zone. So when you work any business, whether online or not, a lot of a big portion of it is going to be getting out of your comfort zone, because if we just stay in our comfort zone, I don't think any of us would really get off the sofa in the afternoon, really. So what does getting out of your comfort zone mean to you? So I'm going to start this time, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what I did with getting out of my comfort zone a long time ago. So as a lot of people may know, as I'm a makeup artist, I've been a makeup artist for several years. And when I was 30, I decided to go back to school and actually get a certificate to become a licensed makeup artist. And before that, I was just freelance. And what did I do when I finally got my diploma? To step out of my comfort zone, I started doing freelance makeup. I really didn't like it, and I stepped out of my comfort zone a lot to find clients and to do that. In the end, I didn't like it. But still, the big thing is I had to step out of my comfort zone to do that. And it's been the same thing with everything that I do. Every new job that I start, I have to step out of my comfort zone. In my head, I'm getting stuck saying, oh my God, I'm like terrible at this. I'm never going to be able to succeed. I'm going to be so bad at this. But you know what? It's all about stepping out of that zone and getting to the root of what the voices are saying. And you know what? It's not as hard in the end as you expect. So yes, I may have failed at, well, not failed. I may have left behind a couple of things, but I didn't really let that fear stop me from doing it. I don't know if, sorry, I'm totally got on track here with our topic without even introducing our guest.
Oh.
This is terrible of me. Anyway, so Susan, thank you for joining us today.
Hi.
And why don't you tell us a little bit about who you are? You have a little story about comfort zone to kind of tie it all in.
Yeah, no, definitely. I was having fun listening to you. I wasn't introduced either, but my name's Susan. And, before I started this business, well, I am a self-proclaimed introvert. And I would never go out in public, like talk in public. Like if I went to a party, I was the one that would be talking to the dog in the corner. I worked with animals for a lot of my life because I just couldn't communicate with people. And so I lost my job due to health issues. And when I found this, I saw it through, there was a picture ad, right? And so I thought, okay, a picture ad, I can probably do that, although I hadn't been in very many pictures. And so I started, and when my son got married a few years ago, he asked me to do a 2-minute speech, and it took me a year to agree to do a 2-minute speech at his wedding. And I was terrified, and I still think it was horrible, but it was before this business. But you know what? Today, if my daughter got married today and asked me to do a speech, I'd be ready to talk for half an hour. So that's the difference. My comfort zone is here. Like I'd never taken a selfie. I'd never been in a video. I would certainly never have done something like this. So getting out of my comfort zone, I've done it in spades. Like,
Wow, that's amazing. And one of the things that I'd like to add to that is you guys have probably both found the magic on the other side of that comfort zone. And that's what happens when you get out of your comfort zone, because the fear of not wanting to do something keeps you from experiencing that amazing transformation. once you step out. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Just the transformation. Like, I'm going to jump back into this online business because, yes, I may have be several years younger than you, Mum, but and I may be online talking to people all the time, but I wasn't really huge on social media. Like, I see all my friends who are posting stories and lives and all this stuff. I would post a photo every few weeks, but I would interact with people. So that was what I was good at, was interacting and talking with people. But I wasn't good at showing who I was. And that was a big comfort zone for me, showing who I was. So doing go lives and doing posts about what I was doing, because I'm like, my life is pretty boring. I'm sitting here scrolling through Facebook, or I'm watching Netflix, or, I wasn't doing a lot. So finding those things to share and to post and actually show the world who I was a big comfort zone thing for me, and it just became amazing. Like, the people you talk to, the changes that happen. I don't know, Mum, do you want to give your little experience with that? I know you have a little bit of a story with that.
Yes. Actually, I have avoided anything that wasn't comfortable all my life. I just avoid it. I actually lived my life before this doing only what I love. I specifically turned the page one year and said, okay, this is it. I am only going to do what I love, because I searched so long. Well, all my life I searched for a career that was going to provide me with financial security. And when I got to the end of the rope and went, you know what, this isn't working, that's when I decided I was going to only do what I love. And it wasn't until I got into this business that I realized that I had avoided anything uncomfortable since that point. And when I was asked to do a go live, like, it's recommended and suggested because that's the way social media is going, that's the way of the future, I'm going, no way. Oh, I was terrified, like you, Susan, terrified of saying a speech. And I mean, my first go live was ridiculously awful. But I'll tell you, I mean, 2 years ago is when we started, and now, look at me now. I am, the transformation is phenomenal. And the other thing is connecting with people. Like Jay, I wasn't an interaction kind of person. Connecting with people is not my forte. I'm good at being in front of a crowd and teaching, because I was a country dance instructor for 30 years. Well, actually 26 or 27. Anyways, for a lot of years. And I was okay with teaching people material that I know, but connecting and having a conversation and, doing interaction was not my forte. And now it's not completely out there yet. It's a process, but I'm learning to step out of that comfort zone of staying in my little corner. And what was the third thing we had talked about earlier, Jay? I forgot. There was three areas. Oh, learning social media.
Yes.
Learning social media was a big thing for me, because I actually hated social media before I hopped onto this business. I just thought it was all negative, and like, I don't even watch the news. That's how I like to stay in that positive mindset. And I had no idea
Yeah,
How powerful.
absolutely. I'm way, Carol.
Yeah.
I was the same way, Carol. I had a Facebook account that I would like basically stalk other people. I only had it because somebody told me I should get it from a job that I left. And so I would maybe once a month or once every 2 months, I might post something on there.
Yeah,
Not even
yeah.
a picture, just some words. I out for dinner for my birthday or something, or it was my, but that was it. That was the extent when I started this business. Like I didn't have much of an account at all. And yeah, so this was all new, and knowing that, yeah, they suggest that you do it, but you don't have to. Like lots of people are able to do this business and not ever do a live video interview.
Exactly.
But once in a while, you see it in there, you see it in the community, and you just it grows on you, and you can't help but grow.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you see how powerful it is. The transformation, the magic behind or on the other side of your comfort zone. There's a quote out there that says that there's magic on the other side of your comfort zone. And I mean, I am experiencing it every single day. Like I have also been wanting to write a book for, well, since 2007. And something is stopping me from doing it. So lately I have been also pulling myself out of that, whatever it is that is blocking that. And my goal is to eventually, and I'm going to put it, oh, actually, you know what? Somebody said the other day, when's your deadline?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I haven't set a deadline. So I'm going to set a deadline. So I'm saying this in public today. I am setting a deadline for my book to be finished. Okay, what date should I use?
You want to pick a deadline
I'm
today?
gonna pick
Have you started it?
today. This is it. This is the power of now. We're in June. So by December 31st, I will have my book published.
Wow. Looking forward to it. See, that's a big comfort. Big comfort
Sounds
zone.
That's
great.
a huge comfort
Step
zone thing for me because I don't think I'm good enough to write a book. I don't think I explain it well enough. But I already have 84 pages written. So why not?
Exactly.
You know, I'm saying it'll get published. I'm not saying it's going to sell. So I don't have to go there. I don't have to go to the extent of, you know, your mind gets in the way. Your mind tells you you can't do this.
Yeah.
And, oh, well, what if this? And what if that? And, well, what if it doesn't sell? So?
Yeah. Well, you know, stepping out of your comfort zone doesn't mean that you have to take this giant leap like 3 kilometers away. You just
Right.
one step at a time, right?
Yeah.
Just taking that one step out the door is important, right? Because otherwise you're never going to continue that journey. But yeah, like, this is a fantastic topic for this online business, and it's perfect because everybody needs to take that first step in stepping out of their comfort zone. I don't know who's out there watching who's been thinking about ways to make money on the side or ways to start their own business or whatever it is that you're thinking, but you're scared because you don't know what those steps are. The easiest step to make is the first one, and that's registering in our website. Go to the www.janecarroll.com or visit Susan's website. I'll let her plug hers in a second here. And you can register for the webinar, and then it doesn't really take any effort to sit there for 90 minutes and watch the explanation. There's nothing we can do in a quick go live here that can explain it as well as a 90-minute full intense webinar that's put together specifically for that. It's an easy way to do it. Then you can take your time and take the next step, and then the next step, and then the next step.
And
then
we're all here to
magic
help.
happens. Exactly. a huge team of mentors are here at your doorstep just to help you and hold your hand in every step that you need to take. So please take that time, go to the website and register. And yeah, Susan, do you have any closing remarks before we close this up today?
No, I just think it's an amazing way to get out of your comfort zone easily, because there's such a community here that even if you know, no matter where you start, like with me starting so afraid, you know, I'm definitely an introvert, and I now call myself an introvert with confidence. Just because I still like to be alone, and I still have issues, but I have way more confidence, and that confidence is just grown me in more ways than just this business, just in my personal life and in my family life and everything. So I'm so thankful just for getting out of my comfort zone. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah, I love how you said that. You still have that introvert in you, but now you're confident. I love that. Yeah. So do you want to let everyone know what your website address is?
Well, it's kind of similar to what's there. I am SusanBroadways.com. I call it that because what I plan on doing is running this business from our boat. That's my ultimate goal. I get my hubby retired, and we're going to get on our boat, and I'm going to run my business from the boat. And so I'll be SusanBroadways.com.
Amazing. That is my dream. My big goal is to get a boat and just kind of love my life on a boat. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. I wanted to close this out here. Just reiterate, go to our websites, click the link, and watch the webinar. If you have any questions whatsoever, please send us a comment or message, and we will be happy to help you or happy to answer you. If you're watching a replay, please like and subscribe our video to our videos, and we look forward to seeing you guys every Tuesday at 2:00 p.m. Pacific time. So if you want to set your calendars to watch us live, please do. Have a wonderful afternoon or evening, everybody, and we will talk to you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.